Yo, what up? What's happening with the Hoodlum Gang and YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. This your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old win, and I'm back at y'all with another video. But before we get started, if you happen to be new to the channel, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, share the video, hit that notification bell, tell a friend to tell a friend, hype the video, and go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. I must not be saying the intro like I used to. But we're gonna get straight into it, man. Oh no, real fast. Rest in peace to all the people who lost their life out in Stockton over the weekend. It was a situation that occurred. I believe 19 people was hit. 4 or 5 may have lost their lives. One was an adult. I think the rest of them was all kids. That ain't never cool. If you gonna do what you gotta do in this street life, get your mans, homie. That right there, and then you know, I seen a clip of some dudes, man, and they was basically saying they support it, and to each his own, homie. But when they come back at you, let's see if you support it. You know what I mean? I guess the individuals was related to MB Nail. I believe MB Nail. And once again, these are kids. These are innocent people that got nothing to do with nothing. And even EBK Lebo being an op of MB Nail and them was like, you know, that ain't cool. You know what I mean? Not the innocent. And I've seen some other people clowning Lebo for that because he didn't believe in taking the lives of innocent people. Hey man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on out here. I don't know what's up with these dudes. I don't know if they think certain stuff is gangster, but you don't get no stripes for that. So, yeah, man. Rest in peace to them people, man. That ain't cool. Anyways, let's get into the topic. I've been seeing this on Instagram. I mean, not Instagram, on YouTube. I've been seeing this kind of bubble up over the past few days. And I was just watching how it played out. But the main reason why I chose to speak on this is because I pretty much know all three individuals involved. If not personally, over the phone, through DMs, through YouTube. And I'm talking about the situation with Spotalo, Young and Hefe, and Munchie B. Now, obviously, if you've been around, you know that I've had past dealings with Spotalo. We did Facts Over Feelings podcast with Street TV. Munchie B I've spoken to on the phone a few times and interacted through Instagram, but we've spoken several times, never in person. I heard he just gave me a shout out. Actually, I saw they sent me, somebody said he just gave me a shout out, and so I went to go look, and he was basically saying he don't know if I feel some type of way because he been going at Baby Runner. And I mean, you know, I rock with Baby Runner. That's the homie. You went at J.O., you went at 4 Extras. Like, probably a few more people that I can't think of. I know you're going to see this or somebody going to send it to you. I don't got nothing personal against you. You know, I didn't unfollow you on Instagram. I watch your content. I'm subscribed. You know, I just me. I'm a home team player. Just like how you love the B team, I love 40s, homie. So that just made me be like, what type of time is he on? You know what I mean? So yeah, I did take a step back. But like I said, ain't nothing personal. You know what I mean? You know where my DM is at. But yeah, you know, shout out to you and what you got going on. And Young and Hefe, I haven't met him personally. We didn't holler in the DM. He didn't gave me tips on my content. And yeah, I had went out there one time and I was supposed to pull up on Young Ant, you know what I mean? But I ended up getting sidetracked. But like I said, I got dealings with had dealings with all three. I know these three people to a certain extent. And I just seen this snowball over and over again. And I'm like, damn, what's going on? Now, allegedly, because I know Young Ant and Spotalo had words a few months ago, and then I think they kind of squashed it, but, you know, whatever. Once Munchie B and Spotalo fell out, it ain't never really been able to been, like, cleaned up. It's been up ever since then. But the Young Ant situation in Spotalo just reached another boiling point when I believe No Jumper had a cipher. You know, Adam liked to do the cipher thing. And I guess he came to Ant before and said, hey, I got this line. And he told him what it was. And I guess Ant wasn't tripping off of it, whatever the case. Now, the line was basically referring to a lower back tat that a woman may have. They call that a certain type of stamp. But that word is disrespectful towards, you know, the gangsters, the trades. Whatever. And Hefe didn't feel no type of way. Adam came at him with it. I guess Spotalo made content about it, like, oh, he dissed your hood in front of you. And that's what blew this thing back up. Now, in Young Ant Hefe's rebuttal, he pretty much brought up how, well, I don't know if it was him. I think he did. Or if Munchie B said it. Where Munchie B was in the black box and he was faded and he threw up fuck neighborhood. You know what I mean? In Spotalo face. So, basically, you know, they had their back and forths, and then I had no idea about this. I don't know if any of this is true. You know what I mean? Besides, you know, Munchie B dissing. I don't know about the essays or the CV70s or whatever the case. I seen Spotalo go to the spot where it happened. He saying he don't know. They saying it was the 70s because the 70s just banged on them, whatever the case is. I don't know about that. My thing is this. If you had dealings with these people and they had all this information on you, that would be crazy to go after these people when they got all of this ammo and dirt on you. Not saying any of it is true. I'm just saying what they saying. They saying you done called people and recorded people and whatever the case. Also, they said something about Young Ant told a story that ODM Slim has came out and confirmed about Spotty Face getting that Spotalo. Now, listen, I could easily call Spotty Face and ask him, is it true? But I'm not here for that. I'm just saying what they saying about each other, and, you know, in this little back and forth. And it seemed like it's getting a little more heated and a little more personal. I seen Young Ant say Spotalo can't go to the 9-7s, and then Spotalo went over to the 9-7s. Now, I think he went on his old street, ran into his old neighbor or whatever the case is. Then he pulled up somewhere else and seen some female or whatever. It wasn't really like no members hanging outside, but he said he went exactly to where they hang on their main block on 97th and Stanford. I seen that. Because the Young Ant said you can't go over there and I'd cash up you $1,000. I don't know if Young Ant gonna do it. I don't know. I'm just saying it seemed like they trying to pull each other whole card, and it's just getting a little bit out of hand. Like I said, the Munchie B and Spotalo thing was already where it was. Once they start throwing subliminals at each other, or not even subliminals, blatant shots at each other, that never really stopped. Now, I did hear Young Ant say something else that caught my ear, that Spotalo allegedly called Munchie B asking him for a blower. That's crazy. I mean, I got Damu homies or whatever, with whatever that I could go to, but I'm definitely going to my homies first. Really don't got to go to nobody, but I'm just saying, hypothetically, I would go to my homies first before somebody else. That should have been the first place you stopped. Not to say he didn't. I'm just saying what they said. Then Munchie B told a story which he's told before on his old channel about the 9/7s having a hood day or a event somewhere downtown, and Munchie B was not too far down the street with some swans and some whatever, some VSOP, y'all know the collection, some East Side Damus. And he just hit him like, hey man, your homies down the street. This is what Munchie B told Spotalo, and Spotalo basically said, go get cracking on them. That's crazy if that happened. I'm not saying it's true. He never provided no proof of that. You know, I mean, of course, if it was just a conversation, unless a nigga recorded the conversation, you're not gonna have that evidence. But I don't know why Munchie B would just make that up. I don't know Munchie B to be a liar. I don't know if Spotalo has addressed that and said that it never happened, or if he just didn't even acknowledge that. If he didn't acknowledge that, that would be crazy, because that would be an indication that it probably did happen. If he didn't acknowledge that, I don't know if he did. I haven't really tapped in that much. I just seen when he went over there to the spot where the thing happened, in when he went to his hood. But like I said, man, it's getting crazy. These accusations is getting out of control. It's getting messy, man. And I just wanted to know what y'all thought about that, because I know y'all tuned in just like I am. I'm a subscriber, just like y'all, except I got a platform. So yeah, and like I said, I've had dealings with all three of these individuals, and it just looked like it's getting messy. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, man. And once again, rest in peace, and my condolences to all them victims, man. I think the youngest victim was like 4 years old or 6 or something like that. Like, that's crazy. Like, it's like you just walked up blindly and just got cracking. Like, come on, homie, you gotta do your homework. You gotta do your research. You gotta make sure, you know what I mean? Maybe if it was a lot of members out there and you got cracking, and then, you know, something happened in the midst of that, but it seemed like it was all civilians out there. Like, it don't even seem like it was no, because how you get off that many shots and ain't hit not one member? Like, I don't understand it. I think you genuinely got cracking on an innocent party. Like, it wasn't even nobody out there to be aiming at to miss and hit somebody. Like, you just, like, yeah, man, that, you don't get no points. You don't get no points for that, homie. That ain't cool. But anyways, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old end. And I will be back at y'all with another video probably tomorrow. Oh yeah, make sure y'all go check out the conversation I had with the homie Straight Laced, No Chase, Big Mike from out of the north of Stockton, man. That's my partner, man. Gave me one of my first interviews outside of street TV. Yeah, he don't, I think he said his channel got demonetized, so he more so just be doing the content on Instagram now. So I figured I'd bring him onto my platform, because he's been around for a long time, got a lot of knowledge, been through the system, YA, prison, been on level 4s, you know, and he can give you a perspective from a Northern Keyway. But that's my dog right there. But y'all make sure y'all go check that out. That's up if y'all missed it. And yeah, I'm out.